Hi, it's Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. Today I'm going to share with you my Scrappy Plans and Kit for May 2021. I have a huge kit this month and it's made up of 9 or 10 collections depending on how you count it. And some of them are old, some of them are new, some of them are mixed up. I have full collections, half collections, and page kits. So at the very end of this video, I'm going to talk about my designer focus for the month of May, which is something I've been doing every month since the beginning of the year. And this month, as opposed to a person, I'm going to be more following a class. I'll talk about that at the end. And also at the end, there will be still shots for each one of these mini collections. So the first one I'm showing you is a full brand new collection. It's Coco Vanilla Studio Sun-Kissed collection. So what I bought from this collection was the paper collection pack, which comes with 16 sheets of paper and a 6 by 12 sticker sheet. Now the paper I'm showing you, there's 2 of each, and I'm showing you the sides that inspire me. Now I like most of them, both sides, but there are a few where I'm only opting to show you my favorite sides, including that wood grain there, as well as this teal colored one there. I'm not fond of those rainbows that are on the back. Also from this collection, I bought the floral ephemera. That's what I'm showing you right there. Now I did dig into my stash and I pulled out some other stuff to coordinate, including this Simple Stories Alpha book. That's the summer collection, and I do find most of the 6 colors in there, maybe not the green, but the other ones all coordinate with this collection. And I also pulled out from my stash pieces from Paige Evans' Truly Grateful collection. I don't think I have any of the paper left, but I do have some of the titles and ephemera and those words, and I found the colors were perfect with that. So I'm throwing that in as well. So hopefully I'll get some of that used up. So now what I'm going to do, like I do every month, I'm going to pack up my embellishments and put them in this box here. So the larger pieces, the alphas and the titles, they go towards the back of the box, and anything that can fit into a baggie like ephemera or stickers, I put in a baggie and that goes in the box as well. Now my paper and larger sticker sheets are going to go in a plastic iris container. But what I'm showing you right there is a white piece of paper where I've listed all of the embellishments I've selected to go with this particular collection. That way, if I forget, I know what to look for in my embellishment box. So now I'm showing you the second collection. And again, this is another full collection, brand new. It's Pink Fresh Studios Some Days collection. So I bought almost everything from this collection. I'm showing you the paper pack, which comes with 16 sheets of paper. So it's 8 sheets of paper times 2. There's 2 of each. And again, I think I'm showing you all of the different sides. Anyway, I do like this collection. It's really quite different. The motifs on it are really, really different. A lot of them are geometric and not something I've seen a lot of. This collection comes with, to my knowledge, 3 alphas, and I got all 3 of them here, those blue ones, the green ones, and the smaller multicolored ones. I have stickers, chipboard flair. I have 2 ephemera packs. I'm showing you that one there. One of them is all florals and the other one is just different bits and pieces. That one there is like a tag and pocket pack. That's kind of cool. I have enamel dots as well as a 6 by 6 paper pad. I rarely buy 6 by 6 paper pads, and when I do, it's because I know the quality of the paper is the same as 12 by 12 individual sheets. Sometimes paper pads, the quality isn't quite the same, but Pink Fresh Studio, it's the same thickness, it's the same color, but they aren't double-sided. Anyway, so now what I'm doing is doing the very same thing with the embellishments, putting it in the embellishment box, putting what I can in baggies, and putting the paper in that plastic box, and I'm using a separator to separate the collections. Now this is a half collection. This is the Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection. I do have more of this collection, but basically what I did was I kind of narrowed it down. I've already got quite a bit in my kit. This one I've selected, I think, 10 or 12 different sheets. Some of them, like the floral and the stripe there, I put 2 in of each, and some of them there's just 1 of each. And also from this collection, what I did buy was stickers. You'll see it in a minute. ephemera, as well as some layered stickers, which are really quite interesting. Now, I may dig into some of the other papers from this collection this month, but this is what I'm starting with anyway. I'm showing you the embellishments there. This one only has one ephemera pack, not a single floral ephemera pack like sometimes Maggie Holmes puts out, and 4 alphas. I put in my 2 favorite alphas, which are the Simple Stories black foam thickers, as well as another black foam thicker that's smaller called Twilight. Again, doing the same thing with my embellishments, tucking them in that box and putting my paper in my paper box. Again, I'm showing you my list there, just listing what embellishments do go with that collection in case I don't remember. So this is what I would call a carryover collection. Last month, I put half of this collection in my kit. It's Photo Play Papers Cat Lover collection, and I did make a few pages with it. And now what I'm doing is putting in the rest of the collection. It's got really beautiful colors. I really quite loved it, actually. Also from this collection, I do have the ephemera pack. The paper pack came with stickers, and I threw in some alphas, all from Simple Stories. I have the blue and red ones there. Those are the thick foam thickers. And I also have, I think it's the Bold collection of alphas. That's the small sticker book. So all of that's going in my embellishment box and my paper box. And now what I'm going to do is move on to, okay, this is a really old collection. To be perfectly honest, I got this one out after watching a video on Patreon. Janet Madison from RTS Scrapbooking, she created a page with that striped paper that I just covered up. It's from Pink Fresh Studio, My Favorite Story. So what I did was I dug out what I had left of this collection. I really do like this collection. It's a year old, I think. Anyway, I decided I wanted to kill this part of my stash this month. So I pulled out everything I had left from this collection, including those chipboard flares, some enamel dots, and I also have leftovers from a 6x6 paper pad. And what I pulled in from my stash were 2 different sets of titles. One of them is from the Simple Stories Kate Nash collection, and the one I was just showing you there with the script letters, that one is from Pink Fresh Studio. The collection escapes me. However, the words in it, the colors did match this collection. So anyway, maybe I'll get to dig into some of that this month. So I'm trying to put that chipboard flare in the baggie, but it's not working, so I decided I would attempt that later on. So those are 5 collections. So now what I'm going to move on to is more page kits. Last month I put the Hello Today Simple Stories collection in my kit, the full thing. And I mentioned I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do with it because there are 12 sheets of paper. Each one of them has the month of the year, and I knew I needed more than 1 sheet of paper per month to create pages. So last month I ended up making 5 pages, and what I think I'm going to do this month is I just made myself a page kit with the page for April. So I'm showing you a bunch of scraps. Those are leftovers from what I used last month. And that polka dot paper that I added to it, that was June's paper. So I had already done a page for June. Some of these I had 2 of each because I bought extra ones. Anyway, essentially I made myself a page kit to create a page from the month of April. And that's my plan for the Hello Today collection for May. Anyway, moving on to another page kit. I just did that page you see on the screen on YouTube a couple days ago for the Scrapbook Nerd for International Scrapbooking Day. I never did the coordinating page, so what I did was I put together the scraps of paper, and I'm going to create the page 2 for that. I also threw in the ephemera from that collection, and that is from Heidi Swap's Carefree collection. It's actually a new collection. I'm going to show you another page kit. Again, another page 2 I want to do. This is a page I created on YouTube at least a year ago, and I never did the coordinating page. This material is Vicki Bouton's Let's Wander collection. So at the time I did set aside some paper that coordinated with it. I had the same alphas still, And you can even see I have a bunch of scraps of paper. Now, what I don't have from this collection is many embellishments. So what I'm showing you here is a handful of embellishments from a whole bunch of different Vicki Boutin collections. I'm confident I can still make a page with this. If you know Vicki Boutin material, it all has a certain vibe. So I'm sure I can get something out of that. This next page kit as well is from the Vicki Boutin Let's Wander collection. Another page I did on YouTube, but I never did the coordinating page. So again, at the time, I put together a page kit with the leftover papers, and I also have the alphas, the same ones that are on the page I created. But again, I don't have any of the embellishments. So I'm showing you the very same embellishments I just showed you a minute ago. Again, Vicki Boutin all has the same vibe, even if it's not the same collection. It may not all work, but within it, I'll be able to find something to work. Now, what I'm going to show you, is the very last collection. And this is Doodlebug Designs Made with Love collection. And essentially, I've been working with this a little bit every month since the beginning of the year. It's way out of my comfort zone, but it's the material that I've selected to use when I want to play. And I haven't dug into that 6x6 paper pad yet, and I'm going to talk about the class I'm about to take, which is a 6x6 paper pad class. So I thought that would be good to dig out this month. And now I'm showing you the tools, my new tools I plan to work with. Those are new alpha dies from Memory Box. They're called Wooden Alpha, and there's like this embossed wood grain on them. Super, super cool. Also, this is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's called like a window planner die or something like that. And I also have stamps, and those all have different expressions, kind of like a staycation, vacation type thing. Anyway, those are all new tools, so I really would like to use those this month. And while I'm showing you the still shots of each one of the mini collections I plan to play with in May, I just want to talk about my designer focus in May. So instead of following a YouTuber or another scrapbooker, what I'm going to do is I'm starting a new class. It's another class from Scrapbook Generation. It's their new 6x6 paper pad class. The one I just finished from them was for double page layouts. This one is for single page layouts, and it goes over 20 weeks. So there are 20 different sketches, and apparently there are also ideas for creating double pages with the sketches, and I'm a double page scrapbooker. Anyway, I just completed a class from Scrapbook Generation, and it was fantastic. The one I'm about to take cost $17. It goes over 20 weeks. And if it's half as good as the one I just finished from Scrapbook Generation, it will be worth every penny. Anyway, so that's my focus this month. I guess I'll only get 3 of the sketches done, but whatever. I can follow some of my favorite YouTubers, but I really want to focus on starting that class off right. Anyway, that's what I'll be playing with in May. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Scrapbooking Quebec, I would be absolutely thrilled if you did. I'll be back very soon with a process video using this material that I'm showing you here today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.